Am I invited?
What?
Blatant, nah.
Saw a video the other day of Ronaldo holding a bottle of Prime, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. Man, I'm actually gassed. Wow, alright, happy days.
Hi guys, it's Mo here. Welcome back with Run with Mo. Guys, I've got a special guest today. What is he not good at? You name it. Music? Yeah. YouTube star, entrepreneur, anything else? In the ring? The one and only KSI, baby!
Woo!
Give me some love.
Well, I'm bad at golf.
Golf?
Yeah.
Oh my days. Good seeing you, bro.
Likewise.
What you been up to? You look fit, you look good.
I'm in camp right now, so I'm
Could the people going crazy?
Yeah. What timing? Bye.
Yeah, give me it.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
What's that? You see that? Tell me.
Yo.
What you not good at?
Golf.
Golf.
I'm terrible at golf.
Yeah.
Golf, hockey, I'm terrible at that as well.
Decent at running. Tell me.
I'm alright at running.
5K you run. 23
there used
minutes,
to be a
right?
point where I was terrible at running. You probably have never used this app, if I'm being honest, but it was Couch to 5K.
Yes.
Basically, I used this app to learn how to run a 5K. And then after that, I kind of just built on that. After that, I was then, thrown into the whole boxing side of things. And, over time, I've kind of just made boxing a lifestyle now.
Tell me where you came from. Look, you went from obviously being YouTube then.
Yeah.
Picked up boxing.
Yeah.
Gone to it.
Yeah.
Singing. TV star.
Rapping. TV star. Wow.
The drink. What?
Yeah, right.
Tell me what you've been up to.
Been up to in general, Britain's Got Talent. That's been a lot of fun. A lot of people are going to enjoy to see me being a judge. I think I wasn't too harsh.
No, you see what you get, right? You do them straight.
Yeah, no, there was times where I was impressed and times where I wasn't so impressed.
Comes to it,
Yeah, so I let them know. Obviously, it's a bit awkward when they fly all the way from certain countries to hear me go, nah, your ass. But
that'll be me, mofarah, when you get out of here. You know it, right? I'm not sick.
It is what it is. What else? Music, I've got songs upon songs,
to
just
the ring,
chilling. Well, that did well. Yeah. Everyone's obsessed with that song.
My son is all my kids out.
Really,
turn up the car. I'll pick him up. Can you turn it up a bit? I love
That's sick. Yeah. Well,
you
and then you just got new music as well that we're working on, looking to release this year.
What's your time prediction of 1 mile?
Time prediction of 1 mile.
The key thing is actually going at that, enjoying, have a conversation, but at the same time, you know what you can do.
Yeah.
I know you always set the barrier high, but just what do you think you could do at a mile?
I think under 6 minutes is always, I'm always happy with that.
Under 6 minutes?
Yeah, under 6 minutes.
Let's go do this then. You heard it, under 6 minutes for a mile. Let's do it.
Okay.
And then once you do that, you should be able to feel it all the way through. So keep the legs straight.
I feel like an ooh girl. Ooh. So like.
All right, you tell me what pace you want to go.
All right.
And I get you going, bro. Let's do this. Feel good about yourself. Hat's coming off. Take my hat, please. You know we're on serious
Well,
pace.
am I going on a good pace?
That's good, bro. You look good form. Hold it up.
This is you probably walking pace.
Nah, bro. You look great. You look great. You know that. Bro, you got some serious pace. Yeah! Love it! Quick 5 question, Jay.
Hit me.
You recovered?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. Your favourite sports to watch and why?
Oh, football.
Football, why?
Hands down, because I've grown up on it. I used to play FIFA a lot, and that was just like all my life.
An Arsenal fan, yeah?
Arsenal, big Arsenal fan.
You always go as Arsenal when you play FIFA.
I've got my own box. Well, since I've supported them, they haven't won the league. So, yeah.
We'll get there, we'll get there.
Yeah. Your
favourite role model growing up?
Favorite role model?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I have a role model, but I've got people that I look up to and I'm inspired by.
Yeah.
So someone like Will Smith, because the way he is able to...
Welcome to Miami, bro.
Do music and acting, and you know, like he showed that he can do several different things, and like all his movies, and then he'd smash it musically as well. I know, I like the idea of not being forced into one lane, but being able to do whatever you want, as long as you work hard at it and believe in yourself that you can do it.
One thing you couldn't live without?
You know what? I'm gonna say my cats.
My cats. Oh.
My cats, yeah. They're
everything.
My pride and joy, and I'd knock anyone out if anyone tried to harm them.
I'm not gonna touch your cat.
No, you can stalk my cat. You can stalk my cat.
Just run away, right?
yeah. I'll never be able to catch you.
Biggest phobia?
I've got two.
Yeah.
I think one is bugs.
Yeah.
And the other is trypophobia.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called. Basically, fear of irregular holes.
Okay.
So, I don't know, it just randomly happens. And if I see it, it just freaks me out. And I'm like, oh, what the hell? I have to leave. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like in me.
Your favorite way to wind down outside busy schedule? Like, I know there's a lot on your plate, but how do you wind down?
So easy. Literally chilling with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Relaxing, playing games like Zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, or watching like a movie or a series.
Squid Game?
Squid Game, we already completed it. Watched all of that. We need to get on to the second season of Severance.
Yeah.
Because that's very good.
Like what, Wrong With Mo series?
Yeah. Your favorite show.
Proudest moment in your career?
Proudest moment?
Yeah.
I mean, there's been many, but I'll start with me getting 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
1 million subscribers?
Yeah. That's, I never in my life thought I'd be able to get 1 million. Obviously now I'm on like 10, 20, 30 plus. But like, to get 1 million back then was just like unfathomable. Because like, for example, you get YouTubers like Fred, Niga Higa, Smosh, all these guys at the top of their game, being able to hit 1 million subscribers. And I remember looking at that going, wow, one day, I don't know how, I'm gonna make this happen,
Mate, any tips for me? I'm in the thousands.
Bro, you gotta tell people to subscribe.
Yeah, don't subscribe. What piece of advice you give younger self?
One piece of advice?
Yeah.
I feel like all the mistakes I've made have made me the person I am today. But have a bit more fun.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. Everyone was just like, oh, YouTube's only a blip.
Yeah.
Like, you better make your money and then dash, because it's not going to be there forever. Yeah. And people are like, oh, maybe if you're making money playing games, but it's not going to be there forever. Like, everyone kept saying, it's never going to be there forever. So we kind of had this attitude, me and my friends, just like, we had to just grind hard as possible to try and, get as much money and then just see what happens. And then YouTube just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then we just realized that,
then all right,
we can make this a career.
Oh man, I don't know if there's nothing you can do. You can do anything and anything, and again, it's
like golf. I can't do golf.
You say that, but I know if you put in the hours, one of the golf. Is
no. Golf is one of the sports where
have to put in the
put in the hours and you can still be ass. Yeah. Okay. There's no consistency.
Give me your favorite Arsenal legend.
It's Thierry Henry.
Thierry Henry.
Always Thierry Henry.
He's my favourite player. Thierry Henry, Bergkamp.
I'm actually going to meet him.
Are you going to meet him, bro?
At Match for Hope. It's this thing in Qatar.
Am I invited?
Well,
come on.
If you want to come, you can.
I want to play. What do you mean you want to come?
I don't know.
I want to play.
Maybe next year. I'll let them know. Next year.
That's blatant. Nah.
It's not me. I'm not in charge.
Something people don't know about you.
I feel like people know everything about me.
You can run. I know that.
No, I can't run like you, man.
I mean, honestly, seeing you today was like, man, you can roll. Because again, it's like, when I was running, what I'm looking at in the person is like how they're feeling. It's like the body movement. So for me, I don't know if you ever did a sprint, but you can run. You can certainly run.
Really?
I saw that,
thank you, man. Well, I feel like everyone knows everything about me.
But I'll tell you what, I'll give him this. He can run.
Yeah, we'll give him that.
Yes, baby. Looking great, Kay. Come on, baby.
The way you're able to do this while talking. Pretty much.
Years of practice, bro. Years of practice. I'm gonna get in the ring with you. No chance. You look great. You look great, bro. Jay, you're a keen runner. What does running do for you mentally as well as physically?
I mean, mentally, it's just helps clear my mind. If I'm annoyed or angry, I go for a run and I just feel so much better. Honestly, like, it just makes such a difference. And I'm so glad that I run. Just in general, bro, it just helps so much. And I always recommend people to just run or learn to run because, you know, it releases endorphins and it just makes you feel better, happier.
Feel good about yourself.
You feel great about yourself, yeah.
Find something, wherever you find it, I think it's important for you to just find somewhere where you can let it out. And often for me, running was the only way out. As I said, with my own story, just being able to be free and have control of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then physically, I mean, you just, again, feel good, you know, you get leaner. You start to, you know, form a couple muscles here and there, start to look good in the mirror. So, yeah, man, so with running, when we're doing the 1 mile run, you know, I like a few of the things you're pointing out, as in, like, to spread my arms when running, also being able to put my chest up. I just put my head down and I go like this, and I'm like...
It's harder.
Yeah, it's harder, and then I'm a bit all over the place, where you're telling me to be a bit more like chest up, streamlined, and just really push. So I thought that was a really good learning. And then what helped you run faster?
Just the training. As I said, for me, the hardest thing was training. So the racing part, when you saw me on telly, that was the easy part, because if I put in the work 120 miles week and week out, the session, cover everything, when I'm on the track, I'm smiling, I'm doing, because I know I put in the work.
So you have to learn to adapt as well, because your opponent could do stuff that you weren't expecting, and then you have to learn on the job what to do. So,
but even for me, in my opposition's like, often people say...
they're trying to trip you up.
They're trying to trip you up, throw you off. And you've got to learn about them, and you've got to know the weakness and strength. So again, everyone, if the more you're aware of, the easier it is, because you know what they're going to do, and it's like, you know that's not the right move. He's just putting the one on you. Can you tell me the hard work went into Prime and where it is today?
So with Prime, with me and Logan, like, I guess the hard work was just all the marketing that we've had to do. Like, I mean, maybe nowadays we don't do as much because, you know, it's
everywhere, bro.
It's finding, and it's finding its own 2 feet anyway. So, you know, we've put Prime everywhere, man, and it's...
Bro, my son wakes up and goes, Dad, do you know this is out? I can get it. Can you get it? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll get it. And I'm looking for it. It's not even anywhere.
And then it also gets to a point where the marketing just works itself. So I saw a video the other day of Ronaldo holding a bottle of Prime, and I'm like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, I reposted it on my story. It's just cool, because obviously he's one of the greatest football players.
Yeah, but also for me, like, when I watch him, we're both Arsenal fans, we know, when we watch Arsenal, and then you see the players drinking and stuff, and but then, yes, me talking to you now.
When they're drinking the water bottle and it's got Prime on it, I'm like, I see Odegaard or Saka.
That's incredible.
Levels.
Bro, you're a YouTube star, you've done everything. What do you think I need to do with my YouTube, and how can I get subscribers, and what do I need to do?
It's interesting because it's so saturated.
Yeah.
Like, for you to find your USP is important, to find what makes you special. And, you know, obviously what makes you special is you.
Yeah.
You are, you know, an icon, and a lot of people are inspired by you and look at you and watch you and are interested in you. So you can use that to your advantage, and, you know, getting your guests to help out, and or getting guests to, like, talk about stuff, or even the 1 mile thing, that was like a cool addition. Like, it's cool to see, can this celebrity run? Can this celebrity run? And can this da-da-da? So, like, stuff like that is cool. Being consistent as well is really, really important.
Putting in the work, just keep going, keep going.
So
like, don't aim for just one thing.
If people are expecting 1 video a week, you should give them 1 video a week, because people are just...
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
We need them to subscribe.
So yeah, obviously telling people to subscribe helps as well. But also, you know, have fun with whatever you do, because your audience can see that through you.
Okay.
Yeah, so that definitely helps. And then
stay on top of it.
Just stay on top of all of it. You know, it looks like you've got a good team around you, and yeah, just be consistent and have fun.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Right.
You heard that. You got a single out called Dirty, and the Brit nomination for Thick of It.
Yes.
What got you into music?
What got me into it?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Tupac. No.
No, so yeah, I kind of, you know, I saw a few artists, you know, perform, and I was just like, I remember I went to see Kanye West and Jay-Z,
Yeah.
and I was there like, oh, it'd be really cool to do this one day. And like, yeah, I've always been interested in music. I've always like implemented music within like my YouTube videos. So I do like mini raps in my videos and stuff like that. And then, you know, it got to a point where I was like, all right, you know what, I'm gonna actually take this somewhat seriously. So I, you know, released a couple funny songs here and there, and I would do a lot of stuff with my mate called Randall, and we would just make some content. And then once I did it seriously, and you know, met with Sway, and we actually like worked on some good songs. At that point, I was like, oh, you know what?
I'm good at this.
I enjoy this. I'm good at this. I'm gonna keep going at it. And then yeah, it just kind of just evolved into this thing where I'm able to just make songs left, right, and center, and they just do well. I mean, it's crazy that Think of It is a Brit-nominated song.
Oh my days, bro.
For Song of the Year, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what?
I'm like, what? First thing in the morning, wake up, take it, dropping the kids off. That's your tune?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, bro. Unreal. It's just cool that I'm in this position where I'm able to just be free and do whatever I want.
Yeah, and
I made sure at the beginning that, you know, this is what I am. I'm not a guy that just, I'm gonna rap all the time, or I'm gonna just sing all the time, or I'm gonna just do a certain genre all the time. I'm gonna do whatever I want, and you're just gonna have to enjoy it.
Yeah, but that shows you, bro. Like, listen, I said, watching you, I've seen you in the ring, I've seen you sing from your YouTube, like that. I don't know. There's not. I believe that anything you put your hands on, you can do it. And the way I see it from you is like that energy. That, like, you know what? I believe in it. I'm gonna make it work. And you make it work.
Yeah.
And what advice would you have for any youngsters that want to be like you or could?
Oh, well, I always say, you know, anyone can do what I do. Literally, I was a blank canvas at the start of my life, and you know, through my, you know, how I grew up. And all that, it taught me certain things. And then, you know, whatever I was interested in, I just focused on it and learned about what I wanted to focus on. So, you know, with running, didn't know how to run, did not know how to run whatsoever. I got the Couch to 5K app to learn how to run, and then I built on that. And now I'm able to get a under 6 minute mile run. And then, you know, just with the boxing, when I started, I was ass. I was the worst thing. I would just like, I'd do this type of beat. I'd just be getting punched up, hurt. It was just, it was a lot. But then, you know, over time, I got better and better and better.
That's
just practice. And, you know, with the singing as well, when I first started singing, it was awful. Like, people do not want to hear how I sounded at the beginning. And then, over time, I got better. Even when I'm performing, I was just like nervous and I was a bit of a wreck, but over time I got more and more confident. With all these things, anyone can do it. You know, I always tell my audience, you can do what I do. It just takes time, and you need to just be persistent at it. And be patient, and don't give up when it doesn't go your way or doesn't work. Because you never know how close you are to getting it to work.
You know, we're both Arsenal fans, huge fan. What is your prediction end of the season?
End of the season?
Top 4 for sure, and anything else?
I want to say top 4, but I don't know. Like, honestly, I think we need to buy some players.
Striker, who would you say?
I think we need a striker, we need a winger to cover Saka whenever he gets injured or he's not able to play.
It's a long season, isn't it? Because of the Champions League and the Premier League.
How many games there are as well? I just feel like we definitely push players to the limit, and we need to, you know, make sure we have backup.
If we can have one striker, who would you have it?
I mean, someone like Isak.
Yeah.
But someone like Isak is perfect for us.
What about Williams? There's a lot of talk of us signing him.
Again, another great player who would just play on the wing perfectly. Like, the list goes on, but
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Come on, you Gunners.
Yeah.
Come on,
you
Arsenal.
Gunners, man.
Okay, last one. I always ask this. I always tell myself, you always got more than what you think you have. I always break it down, one more mile, one more thing.
Okay.
Is there any message that you tell yourself that when you're struggling or going through a hard time or things to get you through that moment? Like, for example, if I'm struggling, I said, oh, okay, everybody's struggling. You know you got more than what you think you have. And often we do, but is that, are you willing to go that extra mile or put in that extra bit that no one else is putting in? So in your mind, if you, there's a special message you say to yourself, or?
I probably tell myself to give up.
I had to pause that. I'm serious. What?
No, because then I'm the type of guy that goes, no, I'm not going to give up.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
play
So
with yourself
I
and don't
play
give
with
up.
myself. Yeah, just like, oh, okay, then just quit then. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to quit. Shut up.
Yeah,
It's like, that's
so you
that's
fight
how
the
I.
demons and go, nah,
Yeah.
you ain't having
And then
that.
I work with that.
Love that. Love that. Great form, bro. Go on, there's the tape, baby. Let's go, bro. You got this. Amazing work, bro. Yeah. Has to be under 6. We were running fast. Yeah, 100% under 6. Smashed it. Smashed it.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Don't dream of winning, train for it.
Jeez.
It's good, bro.
Thank you.
That was amazing. KSI, what do you think you got for the mile?
I think I got under 6. If I get under 6, I'm happy. If I go over 6, I'm pissed. I can't lie. I might smash some things up.
Nah, that was epic. That was amazing. You got 5:46, and so far you leading the board.
Oh, 5:46.
5:46.
What? Yo!
A mile in 5:46.
Hey!
Yeah? You heard that?
No, that is sick. Yo!
Is that person the best?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Damn!
In Regent's Park.
Let's go!
Yeah?
5:46!
Yeah.
Man! I'm actually gassed. Wow, alright. Happy days. Smashed it.
What can I say, bro?
Casper!
Yeah. When you enjoy it, when you put in the work, that's the result. What do you tell him? Anything's possible.
Facts.
You work hard.
Facts. Work hard.
Believe in yourself.
You can do anything.
And most importantly, enjoy whatever you do. I enjoyed that, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I enjoyed that as well. Man.
Yeah?
Thank you so much.
Next one, we're going to see him in the ring. Yeah, bro. KSI.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Who would you like to see next on my channel?
Chunks.
Chunks.
I think Chunks would be a great guest.
Yeah?
Yes.
Chunks, you hear that? What are ya? Come. I just said to him in Somalian, what up means hey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are ya?
There is.
Yeah. Chunks, you've been nominated, bro. I'll see you next. Before I go, I got a little gift for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have to, bro.
No, bro. There's something. I've got you a pair of shoes, limited edition.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, open them up.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
These
Snap.
So these, yeah, this is the ones I did. They made it for me.
Yeah.
So the rings means double.
Damn.
Like,
Oh, what are these for running or just
running,
like leisure?
they are for running. But you can
Okay.
do whatever you want with them.
What
It's
would
got
you
the
say
gold as
better
well.
than these?
No, these are the best, bro.
Oh, okay.
Same thing as you. But these just like if you want to go do like a journey.
Okay,
run, just kinda-
say. Yeah.
Because these are for proper
Oh,
racing.
thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yay.
My
I'll
God.
give you a hug, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. That was fun. Guys, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. And who do you want to see next with Wrong with Mo?